Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Pokemon Unite, featuring the all-new Ender. Hi, guys. What's up, everyone? My mic is on, right? Yeah, imagine it just wasn't on. Lol. Ender 2. Yeah. This is like, remember Iron Man, and then they came out with Iron Man 2? That's like me. We had Ender, and now we have Ender 2. All right. I got some cool things to show you guys. I hope I don't click the wrong button, though. Okay, whoa. Look, I'm on your screen. I'm all your screen right now. Hi. Now I'm here. Now I'm not all your screen, but then earlier I was. Ender in a suit? It's not a suit. It's just a shirt with a little vest. You know, I thought, you know, dress for the occasion a little bit. It's a big day. It's a big day in Bikini Bottom, all right? When you guys see him in a suit, then it'll really be over. But yeah, exciting news today. All right, today's stream is sponsored by Redmagic 9S Pro. You might be asking, oh, what's a Redmagic? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. The gaming phone. It's the best gaming phone. I have it right here. But I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing experience with you. So this is the box that it comes in, the Redmagic. Their slogan, and we'll go big time here. We'll go big time here. This isn't the green screen. This is literally, the box is so reflective. You can see the reflection of my monitor. You can see it a little bit there. But their slogan literally is win more games. It says it on the box right there. Boom, you can see it. Win more games. So the phone itself has a lot of nice features when it comes to gaming, and we'll get through that. Look at that. Nice little box. Inside the box, you get you know, normal SIM card ejector tool, which looks cool. Redmagic packaging on there. Inside here, I believe also comes a case for the phone itself. So let me show you guys the case that comes included with the phone. This is some nice stuff. Not a lot of phones do this nowadays, but it comes with a nice little clear case, right? And it's nice. You can put the case on your phone, and then you can feel comfortable putting your phone on like a desk so your back doesn't get any scratches on it. I like stuff like that. It's a nice light case. What else do we get in the box? What else do we get in the box? You get your quick start guide, which has a little comic on there. Kind of cool. You know, it's like the little things that companies do. That's kind of nice, right? Just to kind of go out there and show you that, you know, this is really made for gamers specifically. So if you need some more information on the quick start guide, that's there. This little divider piece as well. You know, more gaming illustration. I like it. Right? So that, right, sits in here and it divides. You're not going to believe it, right? Most phones don't do this anymore, right? But it comes with USB Type-C cable, right? Cable, whatever. But it actually comes with a full 80-watt charging brick. So I think the phone does like 0 to like 85 or even 100% in 35 minutes. Imagine that, right? What phone does this in 2024? 80 volt charging brick. So it's a USB-C charging brick in the phone, in the box itself of the phone. So I don't know. I know people that buy new phones and they have to buy new chargers because they don't have the hardware to be able to do fast charging. So all of that comes included in the box. I see you guys are pretty hyped about it. I mean, it's cool, right? But like the main thing that comes in the box, right? The main deal, the big shebang is the Redmagic 9S. A little reflective on my camera. That's just how my setup is, but it looks cool. I really like the aesthetic of it. I'll show you this without the case. Might not even realize the case is on there. Right? Pretty cool looking phone. Right? I used it a little bit just to get things started. But here, let's plug it in, put the case back on. Plugged in. See. But I'm using my own capture card, so if things don't work right, it's on me. All right, there we go. Yeah, I was plugging in the wrong cable, my fault. But cool. Okay, so this is the phone itself. Now, my probably favorite feature, right? There's a lot of really cool features about this phone. My absolute favorite thing about the phone is that it has a built-in cooling fan in it, right? Even some of the most expensive phones from any other brand, not to compare, right? I don't really like to compare, but they don't have a fan inside the phone itself. So I press this button right here. See if you'll hear it. It starts like a car. I mean, that's something you can customize in the settings. I think that's the default sound. Cooling fan. Right, dynamic. Okay, let's go dynamic supercar. I mean, that's pretty lit, no? So the reason why there's a built-in fan inside the phone itself is because when phones or when any technology overheats, that's when you start to lose performance. That's just facts of how hardware works, right? Like if your computer overheats, if your laptop overheats, if your phone overheats, it has to dial down the performance or you're gonna start burning the internals, right? But with this phone, because it has a cooling fan built into it, it stays at low temperatures the whole time. So, like Pokemon Unite, and has this nice feature that if your fan isn't already on, you can enable it to turn on the fan automatically when you launch the game. And then it can pause when you need to take a phone call, you know, that way you're not like worried about the fan in the background. It's pretty cool. If you want to check out all the specs, I can give you a link. I have it in the Twitch chat here. Copy this for you. But you can check out all the specs here. Boom. How loud is the fan? I can't hear it. Like, if I put my ear up to it, I can hear the air being pushed out, but I don't hear the actual fan itself. I mean, I just hear air. I guess I didn't show this to you guys. We can probably unplug this, right? It'll be fine. Okay. So let's go large ender. So if you see here, right? How do I do this? Okay. So there's this switch right here that enables the gaming mode, which puts it in like high performance mode. Can put you on do not disturb and everything. There's also two buttons on the sides. You can see there's like a little pink dot on them. You can map that to anything. So I've heard of people like mapping their full heel to it or other buttons. I think I'm just gonna go with like a more natural experience, but you can map stuff to it. And then you see right here, there's two exhaust intakes for air to come out of your phone to keep it cooled even better. So like if I put my hand there, it's cool air straight up. And it's nice that the exhausts aren't on the sides, because then as you're holding it, your hands would get hot, right? They're on the sides, which I really like. Cool, let's plug back in. Nice. Everything was working smoothly. I was worried I would grief something with the capture card, but we're looking good. We're looking good. So if you guys do want to check out your own Redmagic, you can click on the link and it should automatically take you to be able to buy one on your own. I would say, even if you have a dedicated phone, like for me, I'm excited of the idea of having a dedicated gaming phone, you know, one that I keep charged just for gaming. I don't necessarily need to have all my socials on here, but if I'm traveling, I could have like my Twitter and Discord on here too. And it could just be like, it's like a gaming console on its own, pretty much. That being said, if we're talking exactly about Pokemon Unite, I'm kind of a noob on mobile. So we're gonna have to get used to the controls for sure. Let's also, how crazy is it that I've played on Switch for so long and I can just, this is just no lag. Check this out. I was astonished by Hoopa. I click practice area, click start, and look how fast we're gonna load in game. This would never happen on Switch. What OS does the phone use? It's Android. It's Android, and I think there's like some special Redmagic magic on there. So I was told what I should do. So this is a special like gaming settings that you can swipe up to be able to add. I was trying to turn it on to Diablo mode. Cool. So what it's saying is that on Diablo mode, you're gonna get a lot better performance, but your phone might heat up a little more. That's why we have the fan on. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to do this, I wanted to customize my own settings a little. I asked Picadiff and Vin for some advice and they gave me some tips, because I am not a mobile player, as you guys know. Adjust. I want to move this to the right a little bit. I think that's a little more comfortable for me. Yeah, I mean, this is adjusted left. You think I should adjust it more left? Why do you say that? Like more to the middle? I'll keep it at the recommended, I guess. Yeah, so I am going to try to claw. I wish I could look at my screen and play, but I think that might be too hard. Because the trouble that I have, personally, is it's hard for me to look around as well as move my Pokemon, because I can't see the mini-map itself. So this is going to be a learning experience for me, too. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to just hop in game, see how it feels. Yeah, so I gotta just play more to get used to the controls. That's on me. Only do claw with the right hand? I see. What about looking at my mini-map with my left? I think that's how Picadiff does it. I was asking him, and that's what he was telling me. Let's find out. Click the expand button and leave it open. I don't know if I'll have time for that. We'll try, though. So on mobile, you don't get your favorite Pokemon, but you do get to just click it instantly. Like I could have just instantly tapped Miraidon and loaded in it before everyone else. Okay, this is kind of nuts, no? How like I just click a Pokemon and it goes to it. Okay, let's see. I want to play Pikachu. I want to change my items. Okay, that's broken. Is this what the game is supposed to feel like? What the? There's no lag. The menus weren't lagging. I'm confirmed. Welcome to mobile. You'll never go back. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. What the? I've never seen this at this frame rate. Look at that. Look at the snowman. I didn't know he hops. Normally he just freezes around. Huh? I just clicked everyone's profiles. What the? That's broken. Okay, so I think here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna worry too much about moving our camera day one, right? This is my first day playing. And if you ever want to learn something new, this is my advice, right? Focus on like small things at a time. Try not to do everything at once. Like I would love to be able to play as well as I do on the Switch, but I've been playing on the Switch for years, right? Like there's gonna be some learning curve here for sure. I would have got that. On a normal day, we would have got that last set. So once we get really comfortable with controls, then we'll add in camera movement too. Just kidding, I'm looking a little bit. Okay, simple. Let's set up another KO for the team. Yeah, I want to learn how to use that lock-on thing too. Can I use that for Electro Web? I should be able to, right? Okay, so just some gameplay tips here. If you e-ball the guard, it's going to be hard to web them as a follow-up because you're going to slow yourself off synchronization. We're dead. Yeah, lock-on mobile is one of the main advantages. It's like one of the reasons if I were to play it, I would play on mobile, I would do for the lock-on. A little bit of camera movement, you know, we'll add it in. I'm doing claw right now, hold on. I'm clawing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure we don't do that often. I like it, I like it. I'm clawing, guys. Day one claw gamer? I'm a day one claw gamer. I'm a day one claw gamer. One thing I don't like about mobile, I wish I could change, this is Pokemon Unite related, is the B button, like the attack wild Pokemon button is too small. You know? I got the Reggie Steel below us. And my team's playing for top, so. I'm trying to make sure I'm using claw at all points. Because Because like sometimes you get lazy and you're like, I'm just gonna move the mini map with my thumb. No, we must claw. All right, so this is a question for you guys. How many of you guys, and maybe Ryan, Leechy, if you guys are able to do it in the chats, can we get a poll on who uses Switch and who uses mobile? I'm curious what the split is in my chat. How many of you guys are Switch players? How many of you guys are mobile players? I genuinely don't know. I would assume it's 50-50, but maybe it's skewed on one side or the other. Yeah, if you use neither and use a Samsung fridge, you're trolling, okay? And my ult hit nothing, but it's fine. Okay, we tapped the minion there. Pretty good, all things considered. Only missed half my abilities. Gotcha. Thought the guard ult was coming. I'm clawing. Okay, why do I keep opening up the settings? That we gotta fix that. How? Okay, I will say the game feels so smooth that I'm not even used to it. First time taking jump pad. I like, you know, in my mind, I account for the lag when I play, usually. But there's no lag. There's literally zero lag, like, in the fights. Nice. Use that for move speed. Last hit. We got 40. I think he's dead to that water pulse. Nice. The Leafeon's back. I'm monitoring the Leafeon. Yeah, you thought, huh? You thought. They thought. What do we think about moving my left side a little bit more to the left? Like my movement panel. Is that good or is that bad? Nice. Pretty good. Input delay and lag not the same. Lag is usually referring to like network delay, like what your network might be, your connection. And input delay is like the delay between you pressing your buttons and the actual thing going off. Like sometimes people can use them interchangeably, but they're not necessarily the same thing. All right, it's my first time going to base on mobile. Can confirm. Was easy. Guys, they're reaping a little bit. They're not okay. Not bad. Okay. I'll take it. Oh no. Okay. I mean, Blast ult hit the Gyarados at least. But they are hitting it. Our Absol needs to go, bro. You need to go mid, man. Okay. It should still be half. Okay, it is. We do need to get it. Yo, let's go. We count that as my secure. We do need to score still. Is he gonna let me score first? I know. Probably should have gone to defend at this point. Oh, good. Probably wherever my thumbs are more comfortable. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know where they're more comfortable, right? So I want to get more used to it. How much does the phone cost? It depends on where you're from, I think. Let's see. I'll pull it up for me in my region. Oh, hold on. Let's pull up the stats. Not bad. First mobile game on the Redmagic. Felt pretty good. No lag. Not overheating. Okay. I will say, for those of you guys that don't know, I've played 2 tournaments on mobile. I've gone to the finals in both of the tournaments, and I won the first one. And we were runners up in the second one. So, like, I am kind of a natural. But I played really bad in those games, to be fair. Everyone did. Everyone that wasn't a natural mobile player. Can't do mods on YouTube, or polls on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm just curious to say where you guys are at. Let's see. I could run it then. Start a poll. What? Oh, I turned my keyboard off. I'm gonna say, why is that not working? What platform do you play on? If you play on both, just choose the one you play on more often. You're doing research on the Redmagic. It looks like the only issue people have with the gaming phone is that it gets hot. Other than that, the phone is fire. Yeah, I mean, look, every device is gonna get hot, right? That's just how thermals work. But I will say, the fact that it has a built-in cooling fan makes it a lot more comfortable. Okay, I don't know if this is in Canadian currency or US currency. But if I just click the link that I was provided, the phone is $650, which for a dedicated gaming phone is a very good price in my opinion. And look, let's remind ourselves where we're at. I am being sponsored by Redmagic. They provided me a phone to be able to play with and showcase, right? I didn't pay for the phone. So you might think that I'm a little bit biased, and I definitely am. But if you don't want to take my word for it, right? Any pro Pokemon Unite player you talk to has heard of Redmagic and oftentimes is hyped about it. Valdiesel, thank you for the 5 gifteds, bro. Much appreciated. So yeah, like a lot of pros use it. I think Toon even got a Redmagic. Vin Diesel, I know, has a Redmagic, maybe has 2 of them. I think Picadiff, I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth. You know, I'm just saying that people do use this phone. Like, it's an established brand. And if it was any random phone company that reached out to me, I wouldn't have accepted it, right? Redmagic is probably the only gaming phone company that I would have accepted a deal from because I know they're legit. For 1,400. They're not some random company. No, definitely not some random company. They like, it's made for gaming. Like, it has other good features too. Like, you know, it's The battery life is really good, which is good for gaming. It's got 120 hertz display, which is pretty nice because my old phone that I used to use only had a 60 hertz display. And you can definitely feel the difference on 120 hertz. Download complete. It's time to start playing. Oh, thanks. I didn't know. Recommend people considering read the Reddit that people post on. I mean, yeah, you can definitely do your own research as you should. You should never just make a purchase without doing your own research. But I'm confident that that it's a good product. And if you do, right, if any of you guys do end up getting it, please let me know, take a picture. I want to be able to show them that, hey, these people from my stream really did like your phone and ended up buying it. Okay, cool. Let's not just spam Pikachu. I don't think I'm going to do Mew on my first day. I want to get more comfortable with the controls, but we will eventually play stuff like Mew. Let's just stick to stuff that, you know, is a little more second nature and a little simpler. Let's play some Snorlax. What's up? You're a true mobile gamer? I mean, I'm down to become one day. I think most Switch players will tell you, like Switch, like pro players will tell you, that if they were just as comfortable on mobile, they would play on mobile. Like, if they could control the characters the same way they do on Switch on mobile, they'd rather play on mobile. Because you just get better, it's just better performance. Why wouldn't you? This is my favorite thing. Like, what is, look at this. Tell me you can do this on Switch. Like, what? Mr. Goodra show. I'm already feeling the camera movement getting a little better, game by game. All right, clean last hit. Mobile last hit, by the way. Not clean there. Not fair, dude. Mime counter Snorlax. How's that allowed? Got it. I wanted to stun them because it was so low that we would just get it if they were stunned. Eat a fruit. One thing I noticed is going from bot to top on the mini map or on the map is kind of hard. I feel like that's why I would use the mini map to pan cameras if I wanted to look up. Get a good trade. Pan down, then pan up. Okay. That, I guess. How do you aim and then move your camera at the same time? I feel like this, you gotta use the left finger for your camera sometimes. Because if I want to do like this, something like that, I feel like doing it with my left is kind of hard. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Didn't know where my eject was. Heavy slamming downwards is kind of awkward too. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. Just broke up. Gotcha. Let's try. I'm playing a little too safe, man. What build is our Cram? He's Mage Cram too. That should have been a KO for him for sure. Whatever, I'm just gonna go bot then instead. Twitch Rivals champion back on his home platform. That's what I'm saying. These people don't even know. We do this, guys. Eventually my team will come here. We're doing top. Did my Switch explode? No. The reason I'm playing on mobile is I am sponsored by Redmagic. They sent me a phone to check out, and I'm like, hey, why not just play Pokemon Unite on there on the new phone? Doesn't mean I'm not gonna play on Switch anymore, you know. Excuse me. Go heal. Look, there's a very real possibility that I'll, through this experiment, right? We're gonna do this a couple times a month. Play on the Redmagic. Courtesy of Redmagic on my 9S Pro. And there's a very real possibility that I'll permanently switch to mobile because I like the controls so much. And there's a chance that I might play on the Switch still. Right? I can tell you right now, I'm nowhere near as good on this platform as I am on... it's just annoying. As I am on Switch. But I'm confident that we could get at least 80% of the way there. And maybe like a couple days, couple sessions. It's not gonna happen overnight. Yeah, guys, I don't know about other colored magic, like blue magic and green magic, but I bleed red magic. Okay, a little eject combo on phone? People say it's harder to do on phone? I don't think so. Mime definitely is just a natural counter to Snorlax, which is annoying. It's fine though. Still set up our team. If you think the game looks cleaner on your screen, I wish I could show you what I see. The game looks like it's like it just looks so crisp in my hands. It's like hard to describe. I don't have eject yet. Right. Not bad, not bad. Got him. Pretty clean, pretty clean. No, 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 Mr. Desi. You're doing it. We were doing it, but we got off of it. It's not good, because they've all respawned now, guys. Oh, it healed. Okay, well. 4 dead. We should be good. I don't mind us going for scores. Oh, no, we just need to do it now. Now it's too late to go for scores. Okay. We do need to actually get us point in, though. On the buzzer. Buzzer beater mobile score. Whew. If you're in the market for a phone, you'd cop. Do I know if Redmagic has trade-ins? I'm not too sure. You'd have to look it up on your own, bro. They might not. I don't want to say something I don't know. I think we were already ahead, but it's still a buzzer beater. Yeah, we were ahead. It's so nice. Like, this is just purely mobile glazing. But it's so nice how the menus don't lag. Beats his buzzers? Yeah. You heard it right here. Live on stream. I like to beat my buzzers. Every time you play on Switch, you feel like it's less responsive. Maybe your controller is scuffed. I mean, to be honest, I think the day I go back to going on Switch, I'm gonna feel like it's a little laggy. I would say, like, if you're already a phone gamer, though, and, you know, your phone is, like, slightly older or whatever, having a dedicated gaming phone is nice, especially if you, like, stream or make any kind of content. I can't imagine wanting to use, like normally using the phone that I already have to stream and stuff, because I'd just be scared that, like, I'm gonna leak something. Like, sponsorship aside, if I'm gonna play on phone on stream, I'm gonna do it on this. What's gonna leak? Like, you know, my personal DMs. You don't want to know. You don't want to know the type of stuff I DM. Am I using a capture card? I'm using the same capture card I use for Switch. I just haven't. I have a USB-C to HDMI adapter. Thankfully, I had one at home. I didn't know I needed one. Obviously, you need one. How else would I plug it into my capture card? Don't leak our DMs. Yeah, exactly. Let's play Mime. I'll play XP share. I can easily change my items out though, which is kind of nice. Buddy. Where is XP share? There it is. Do that. Did someone ready up at the last second and the game didn't freak out? Is that a Switch only bug? That's nice to know. As a prominent member of the physics community, what's my favorite quantum physics equation? I'd say, like, you know, you got to keep it basic, right? Sometimes people really like to go complicated with, you know, different quadratic formulas and equations and all of that. My favorite one, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? Sometimes you just got to get high on pot noose and you're chilling. Using a move with a lot of range is harder to aim down. I've heard that, yeah. Guys, don't fight who gets to lane with me, alright? I know everyone wants me, but only one of you can have me. Took a lot of damage fighting him there. You go, Gasly, you got him, buddy. Yeah, he does. Yeah, the hollowware and stuff actually looks like it's the way it was designed to look like. Oh, you know what's also cool? I can turn my mic on if someone starts yapping. And we could talk to him. Okay, I will say mime comboing on phone, oh my god, it's so much cleaner. You can't do that on Switch, like... Oh, he actually doesn't die there. It's 1 HP. You literally can't do that on Switch, right? Because like your confusion, you can't aim it right away if there's a lower HP target nearby. It's gonna have to, like, you have to turn it around. I mean, I remember playing Mime in the Twitch Rivals tournament for that reason. Like laning Mime tank bot, because I played tank in one of the tourneys. We got his eject. It's so much easier to play Mime on phone, man. Was this a special announcement? This was. This is what I meant though, like, you know, it's a cool sponsor, right? Like they're paying me to do this, obviously. But it's also like cool new content, right? It's like different. We get a whole new experience of learning Pokemon Unite. Ouch. He doesn't have ult though, he should die. Nice. I think I might need to change some settings on the phone to... I guess that's why there's like that prevention there. Yeah. I gotta stop trying to move around and cast at the same time because I'm not practiced enough to do that. I don't know how to do it with my right hand, actually. Like, to do both with my right hand. Move and look at the camera. Mobile gaming XP share, yes sir. You see how like my confusion started at the Slow Bros location, but I was instantly able to tap it downwards? That's just, you just can't do that on Switch, sadly. It feels like the Absol is like trying to go for me every time, which I'm fine with. Like, I should not be their target. My neck hurt after a while? No. The only annoying thing is that it's hard for me to read chat while I'm playing. Right, because I have to look up if I want to look at the chat. Pointer finger in the top right while I'm using thumb. Okay, yeah, I'm just not used to it enough then. That's what I'm using my pointer finger for the camera here. But it's, I can't use my moves at the same time. Like, physically, it's something I have to get used to. Full healed. Good time to use my Unite. Pokemon icon lock that I use on Switch or just mobile? I only have it on mobile. It's very different on Switch. It's a very more intrusive on Switch. We're claw gripping though. Okay, I ejected to bring the Absol right to us. Nice. He just tapped Sucker on me. The Cinder's back tapping. I need to jump top. Okay, we should be fine. Cinder one top. I'll have my Unite up. Guess I should walk up too. Game looks crisper than normal. I mean, for it should, right? Like, there's just no lag really. I just straight up missed, but it's fine. Sword should be able to cut him off. Unlucky. I think if the sword ran through the bot side, and maybe Azu gets him. Azu got him, nice. They let top in. I see Dura hitting it on the other side. My Cinder's just also hitting it though. Nice. Azu has shield. Oh. 90 votes, 49%, 51%. Yeah. What did the poll look like on Twitch? I didn't see the results. For Switch on mobile. True, I am winning more games. I mean, we haven't won this one yet. Team. Azu's up with ults. Should be fine as long as he jumps. Oh. Dead brawl +1 cap. I still don't think it matters. Still don't think it matters. It's gonna be kind of close though. Which mobile player is getting to know if you win right away? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We won bat locked. It was scary though for a second. Nice. Okay. Go into the settings again, or into practice mode again. I want to try what point how the lock-on wheel works. Game is becoming so much stun that 1/3 of the roster is unplayable. Really? I feel like the game isn't that much more stun than it has been before. If anything, it feels like less a little bit. I don't know. Okay, what did we want to do? Okay, so what I wanted to try... no move cooldown, so... So for mobile players... How do I aim my ult on the lock-on wheel? How do I use this thing? Pick new phone Kawaii. What's up, Christine? Any mobile players know just let it go? I don't want to aim it on them, I want to aim it on the wheel. Okay, hold on. I think I know how I could do this. Or is that not how it works? I thought I could just aim it to the wheel. Because, I mean, obviously I could just aim it like that. The wheels for autos? Wait, I can't use the wheel for moves? I thought that's what mobile players did. Are you guys sure? I need a mobile tank professional, like Pika Diff. I'm gonna message him. You can for slow brawl? That's what I'm saying. How do you do it? Oh, when there's more than one target? Gotta tap the Pokemon's icon to lock in. Oh, okay, is it like this? But I'm tapping the icon. Does it just make it so... I'm not sure. Click the character you want to attack and then use the move. I mean, the fact that I can do that alone is kind of stupid. I'm messaging Pikachu. Or Lutano. Or I mean Vin, not Lutano. Okay, I think this is what you guys, I think what you guys are saying is right. Because I'm in practice mode, right? That's why. Try quick battle. I don't care. We'll try it in game. I should do it with a character that has point and click though, right? Instead of slow bro ult. Let's play Pikachu again and try to do it that way. Do it with Pika. You can definitely use it for moves, though, because I know people. That's how mobile players get like the bro ults instantly. I just don't know how to do it. Ender got the Redmagic sponsor he asked for. I will say, if you watch my streams a lot, you might have noticed. I think I was hanging out with Phil one day, and I was like, Phil was like, "When are you gonna play on mobile?" I was like, "When are you gonna get me the Redmagic sponsorship?" And then literally, it was like a couple weeks later. I had someone reach out and be like, "Are you interested?" And I'd be like, "Whoa." I was interested before they were interested. You remember that, right? Yeah. It kind of just happened. That's what I was trying to say. Like, this is like a sponsorship in a way where I'm doing it, but I genuinely believe in the phone itself. I actually messaged Phil. I was like, "Yo, did you make this happen?" And Phil was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I don't think Phil made it happen, but I think someone might have been watching me. Someone from Redmagic or someone that represents them might have been watching. I don't know what it was, but I mean, it makes sense though, right? Like, if I want to play on phone, I should play on what the best gaming phone is. Even though I don't use the triggers, there's like a left and right trigger on the phone itself that you can bind different key maps to. I don't use them, but it's nice to rest my fingers there because there's like a little divot. Look at how clean that looks though, my god. Manifestation works exactly. It's my FBI agent. Shout out to my FBI agent. Do they make big screens like a tablet? I think if you go to their website, it says a Redmagic tablet is coming soon. And you might be able to like sign up for like a wait list or something. Okay, guys. Just gonna say it, our comp looks redacted. What is our composition? We have a Gibble, a Charmander, a Zeraora, and a Froakie. And me. Okay, it does work. I just tapped my Electroweb and it went on the Mammal because I had tapped the Mammal first. Mobile is OP. How is this fair? Let's say I want to... Okay, I think he wasn't in range that time. Yo, chill, we're doing some testing here. Still don't really understand how the wheel works, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, God gives the worst solo queue players to his toughest mobile players, you know? Like, we have our comp is just, it's something. Our balling's already dead. I can show you guys my settings too, if anyone's interested. I got some advice from some good mobile players on the settings for in-game Pokemon Unite. Something I gotta get better at. This is something I can do on Switch very comfortably, is move without looking at where my Pokemon is. It's gonna take some time. Got some stuff done. I mean, the box did say win more games. Things are looking good still. Only use the icon when multiple people are nearby? Okay. I'm just trying to practice it. That's why I was overusing it, you know? Today's gaming time is over 1 hour. W phone telling me to take a break. Bye, guys. They care about me. You guys never do that. Yeah, Apple. Whatever, it's ego Pikachu time. Easy secure. Yo, why are you being so scared? Hello? Hit him when I stun him, brother. Alright, Grinja, you're gonna get the cap, bro. Don't worry. His name is Gamer107 Kia. I'm overheating? I'm not overheating. You're overheating. Lol, scaredy cat. Unlucky. Not enough damage. Level 10. I was 11 there. That guy would have been dead, right? 60 FPS Unite. Genuinely, has the FPS gone below like 45 at all? It doesn't feel like it has. I wonder if I wonder when we're gonna get a new Switch. Technically, we could ult and farm it back from this spot, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it to go for. We have a lot of farming characters on our team already. I don't want to be another one that takes it. Mobile Andy. I'm a mobile Andy. I go mid, go mid, go mid. Go mid. Go mid, go mid, go mid. We killed their whole team and it's time to rip the objective. They FF'd. I would have had it. Tablets coming September 27th. Cool. That was a big ult. That was a big ult. This player did really well. You should consider adding them to friend. Does the game tell you to do that? Is that why we get friend requests sometimes? My Gringer did 27k damage. Looking fancy today. It's the Redmagic. First day of mobile end and he starts with Pika Volt Tackle. Oh, settings? Yeah, my bad. Let me show you guys. Okay, so obviously high graphics, high frame rate. None of this is really important. So advanced controls, lowest HP, that's fine. Automatic basic controls off. So move canceling controls. There's two options. You can either have the slide away to cancel or to the X. I've been told that it's personal preference. I saw Pika Diff use slide to icon to the X, so that's what I'm gonna use. Lock on icon, that's the thing we were talking about. You have to turn that on manually. Move aim settings to movement panel or icon. You want to be movement panel. Move panel sensitivity maxed. Move aim follows movement direction. This is so with your left stick you can aim your moves. That's same thing on Switch. And then camera movement. I don't know which is better. I have it on slide. I think this is what people use though. This is how I've been doing it. I think that's the correct way. And then the thing to adjust where your boxes are, you have to do that in game or in practice tool. Slides better. Okay, so my settings are about right? Okay. Cool. In motion pursuit, I think it's on standard. Whoa, it's a draft game. It's a draft game. Okay. MMR for draft is 1200. It's my first draft game this season, and it's on phone. Charizard's banned, Sarlage banned, Gengar banned, Miraidon banned. We're first pick for our team. So many frames. I know, it's too easy. What should I play? I'm down to swap. Damn, I just have to click one button to swap? That's too simple. You don't know who to ban yet? You're not ready? If you're not sure, I think Charizard is always a safe ban. Means guard future sight on mobile. Down to play something like that. I'll play some guard. I don't know if I'm gonna go future sight, but I'll play guard. Got uploaded first draft of the season and it's on mobile? Yeah. We might say hi YouTube, or we might not. Our last pick is a Gengar with Fluffy Tail. So we don't have to see him. The old stealth rug combo. Yeah, I don't know if the sticky hand is the way to go, but he's changing his skin. I like it. YouTube, even though I am YouTube. True. Show this off. So if you guys want to check out the Redmagic, I have the link pinned in the Twitch chat. Send it again. Here, I'll pin it in the YouTube chat as well in a second here. Boom. Yeah, that's my link if you want to check it out. Yeah, I think having a dedicated gaming phone is really nice. And if you're gonna have one, it should be one that has like an internal cooling system like the Redmagic. I'm jungling. Hit the red buff with that. I know. The bot lane doing alright. They are. The top's dead, but that's what I would expect from the Crossel lane. One bot. That blinded me. What an a-hole. Okay. Go home. Nice. Both my top lane decided to invade the jungle because they're mad I didn't gank their lane. Real mature boys. I mean, if they break top, they break top, bro. More farm for my team at this point. They didn't break it. Right, go down, get my blue buff. It'd be 9 if they didn't invade my jungle. I'm actually not used to aiming on mobile because I'm aiming as if I'm on Switch and I have to like compensate for the auto targeting. Oops, that did nothing. Get my eject off in time. What's up, Dan Dan? What's up, Die Die? Maybe not high YouTube. It's fine. We're gonna win this game. We win more games on this, alright? They're breaking. Battle placement by me. I just could be a lot more patient. Everything is happening so fast. There's no lag. The only thing lagging is my brain. Please play Snorlax and try downward jumping. I played Snorlax. Who faulted downstairs? No Moonblast? Psychic is a broken move though. Dive Cram? Maybe play some Dive Cram. I want to try Talon with Brave Bird. That's what I was really excited to try. Okay, one thing that's kind of weirding me out is like my side shock is starting on the enemy, but it's like coming back mid. think it's like the way that I'm aiming, maybe. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Gotta farm out, but we'll get it back pretty soon. You see what I mean? Like, it like jumps for a second, but I think it's because of how I'm aiming it. Have to go slower. I mean, that's Leafy on Unite. Just one. They're gonna go mid and flip is the problem. I mean, the Garchomp's not hitting it. Okay, they're not flipping it. They're not hitting it yet. Garchomp Unite. I hit the leaf in my ult too. The leaf's like really, it's half. We went for 2 point blank snipes, they both missed. Got that one though. Okay, I'm coming mid. We can just start hitting it. Nice. We still need a score to win. So we got one, but the Hoopa also scored. Italian has shield. Okay. Italian cap and we're ahead. And then Miki saw his shield. Okay. As long as we defend home now, we should be fine. Because even if they get one more cap, we scored twice. Okay. No tactile feeling like pressing skills with buttons. I think it's just a learning experience. Victor, thank you for the 300 bits. I'm not doing any Mew today. I'm not doing any requests for today. But if you're here next time, I'll try to do some Mew. I want to try playing some Pokemon that aren't going to make my hands cramp the first day I'm playing on phone. But I appreciate the 300 bits, bro. Are we 100% winner for today? I'm not going to look because we'll jinx it. First draft game for you? GG, GG. Me too, this is my first draft game. Win more games with the Redmagic phone. Elliot's got me. Elliot's already got me. Pursuit Sucker Punch is good. I'm going to try Brave Bird Talonflame. First draft game for me, I was the Ray. Oh, this is my second draft game. We're in the draft territory. Hit for dive cram on mobile is always trying to position your felt so that you have to dive upwards at the enemy team. That way to avoid forcefully diving downwards. I see. Sometimes you just have to, right? Our guy banned Blissey this time. Does he know something I don't? Because he was in my last game. Oh, but he wasn't banning in my last game, right? Zard's making it through. Any speedsters? Not yet, but Talon is what I'm planning on trying. Can you map the trigger buttons on Redmagic or no? You can, yeah. You can map them. There's 2 buttons. Like right there, you see the little pink LEDs? That's what the 2 buttons are. Doing it carefully so I don't disconnect myself. Alright, I mean, I know I said I was going to pick Talon. But into their comp, it seems redacted and Zard is up. So I'm going to pick Zard. And we'll go Talon next game, I guess. Our comp's still going to be redacted, though, it seems like. Recommended bottom path, huh? You try Zoro on mode to see how slow its feint attack is? How slow it is on Switch, you mean? Yeah, I play so many mons. I try to. I used to not always be like this, you know? I used to be someone that played like a very specific set of characters in games. But with Unite, I was like, I should try to broaden my horizon more. Guess they didn't want their Gengar getting safeguarded? Oh, I guess. I don't think I would care too much, though, personally, but... No one wants to jungle? I'll jungle. Wonder where Star Child NYC is from? I think New Jersey, probably, if I had to guess. Diverse country, yeah. Keep it diverse up in here. I'll focus on fighting. Long Island. What's so long about it? I had earthquake. I hope you have a good night, bro. See ya. How many draft games? Second draft game of the night. Number 2. The Switch doesn't even have this button, right? To switch everyone's profiles at the same time. Because they know the game would just the game would crash if you tried pressing that button on Switch. Mobile used to not have it too, yeah. I don't remember seeing it the last time I played on mobile either. Didn't you say you were jungling low, bro? Okay. You called the jungle, that's the thing. Well, our ninja's AFK, so... What's up with that? Our ninja's back, sad. Situations like this, I wish they would just leave. Today's gaming time is over 2 hours. Please go outside. Did you guys see that notification too, or was it only for me? It said today's gaming time is over 2 hours. Please go outside. My phone's telling me to touch grass. Oh, so you guys don't see my notifications. Okay. It literally said today's gaming time is over 2 hours. Please go outside. Like, what the? It's in my head. It's the voices. Come on, guys. I'm a Charizard. Let me stack. Why is the Gengar bot now? You know what sucks about draft and solo queue? Is that the low MMR players get to ban, and I think the low MMR players think that they've done something right. That's why they were granted the authority to ban, you know? But it's like all you did was lose games, and the game felt bad for you. Like, how is that right? Simple. Guess we're breaking because I want to stop. Mid B should be up though, no? Pretty sure their whole team came bot and died. Good. We can give up our jungle to someone else on the team. Those players don't know the lobby's ordered by Emmer. That's what I'm saying though, right? They don't even know. Wait for the phone to close the game out you because I've been playing for too long? Nah, I don't think Redmagic, the best gaming phone, win more games, would do that to me. You think they would do that to me? Wait till you try Dodrio on mobile? We'll get there. We'll try everything on mobile. I'm not afraid, guys. Like, right now I'm afraid, but I'm not afraid of the potential, you know? Not even that I'm afraid right now. I just think it would not be conclusive to a good learning environment. That's what I like to do. I'm a learner, you know? I'm a learner. I gotta get more used to moving my camera with my left index. I don't think it's like unless like there's something wrong with me. I don't know how you're supposed to move your camera with your right stick and use your moves at the same time. Which honestly, there might be something wrong with me. I think the Redmagic 9S Pro would do that to you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Hard to move camera on mobile. It's definitely a little more awkward for me, but I think I just have to get used to it. Because like when I go to use my moves, like I don't know. Oh, they surrendered. I didn't even get the ult once this game. I feel like the Redmagic 9S Pro would elevate your gaming experience with the Redmagic 9S Pro featuring... Okay. Okay, good glazing, good glazing. Keep it up. Can this phone cast block magic and white magic? Look, it's not specific to what type of magic. It's just the red magic is the best one. MMR was pretty inconsequential until draft, which was until in February. That's not true. I mean, it's inconsequential for the, like, for how the game might operate, but still good to know. Is mobile optimal in any scenario? Sort of just looks like a downgrade across the board. Well, much better performance is the biggest thing. In team fights, like, my game does not lag. Am I allowed to play on mobile? I am. Yes, of course. Have to, like, I'd say like 30 to 40% of the pro players easily play on mobile. Okay, well, I wasn't that enthused to play Zard. It's kind of boring. I'm down to play some Talon Flame, though. GG, GG. How would I not be allowed to play on mobile? Tons of people play on phone. Razor Claw or Charging Charm, what do I prefer? Razor Claw, the item that I have on. You could play Charging Charm over Floatstone, but I like the Floatstone mobility. May you keep glazing the Redmagic 9S Pro, I give you permission. How is the battery life after how many hours of playing? I have it plugged in right now, so it's irrelevant. I couldn't tell you. Either move and check the camera, stay still while throwing moves on spinning carpal tunnel. I just want to play well, you know, so. Nice crit. I don't have full heal on, so I don't want to play Braybird Air Release into Gravity. Sadly, this wasn't a draft game where I could adjust my battle item. I thought he would get the back thing for 4. My bad, I guess. He's straining Kiss. God, I could have played Brave Bird then. Probably not gonna go Gravity. Oh well. Glazing aside, the cooling system is actually major key. Like, I have it set on high performance mode and my phone isn't giga overheating and burning my hands. Because I have the fan turned on. Because the phone has a built-in fan like a computer would. I don't think most phones nowadays have fans. Time to just base, I guess. Does Unite often cause overheating? Yes. I mean, any game does. I mean, I'm not saying this is the case for all phones, but if you were to run a phone on its max possible settings, generally it would overheat. Not even overheat, it would get hot. If I didn't have the fan on right now, the phone would be getting hot. I know for sure, but there's a fan. That's what the fan is for.
Who's my widow not cup? Nope.
Bagel, welcome back, bro.
Okay, now for sure is a third baby.
I remember last time you were struggling with the math. Welcome back, bro. Thank you for the tier 3. 27 months, 9 times 3 is 27. Good work. Oh! On phone too? The alt eject combo? He Pikachu died to Indeedee. That can't be right. Bagel, you're a phone player, right? I think you are, if I remember right. Got any tips for me? Pikachu should have had Shell Bell on. Yeah, that might have saved them. My Pikachu died to the Reggie Ice. We need some stacks, man. I'm defending the pad, bro, but you know I don't want to be here, right? I want to stack. What world do we not get that, huh? Does a charging cable get in the way? It kind of, but I'm doing my best to not let it bother me with how I'm gripping the phone. Because if I'm ever playing on mobile, it's gonna be with something connected so I can stream, right? And even on tournament, you have to play with the thing connected. I actually tried to go for the cap. Are you insane, bro? Can I get my caps? It appears like I will not. It's so sad that he's just sitting there goal getting a 43 while my team's fighting and not paying attention. Tablet's the way to go. My neck is fine. My hand, I guess, might be hurting a little. But that's just because I'm not used to it. I don't know if it's the battery graph, but it doesn't show 100%. It might not be at 100%. But that's just a Unite indicator, who knows? It's just goal getting around the map. Don't need to ult to get out of that. Oh. Didn't mean to eject. I don't have like the muscle memory of where all the buttons are yet, you know? To retreat. Gonna move lock, gotta watch out for that. Big ult. Huge. We're really not damaging it, huh? Fine, I guess Luco's holding her secure. Okay. I instantly lost my thing. We lost, by the way. The Pika has a shield. I gotta try to get him out. The town's also scoring. I don't think we have enough points. I think we lost. I need the finger condoms now? True. I would be down to get some finger condoms. I pressed the recall button into the score. I know, but it was still going to be instantly broken. Thing is, like, on Switch, I have the muscle memory of which buttons to press where, right? Instantly. I don't have that on mobile. I think I should have just gone and pushed top. I didn't think my Luca would lose his shield, though. We needed a lot of scores, so I walked mid. But I think if we walked together, we might have been okay. I don't think something must have gone wrong though for Luca and Pika to not one of them to not get their scores off. Right, because wasn't he Volt Tackle? Shouldn't he just be able to Volt Tackle the guy in the Luca scores? But we lost by the Leafeon actually getting too many points in before Ray even spawned. He kind of just scored in the middle of fights. Finger what? They're like the finger grips that some people use. Well, Talon scored after, but Leafeon got two 50-point scores before Ray spawned. Goal Getter OP. Goal Getter's OP if people on your team aren't paying attention. Because literally, I was fighting the Leafeon, I was 1 HP, I had to back up, and he just scored. Rub your nose to get the grease on your thumb so it glides better. Why your nose? How's a neck pain? My neck feels fine. I thought I would have neck pain, but it genuinely feels fine. The only part that feels a little awkward for me is I don't know how to rest my hand because I'm claw gripping. I don't know how to keep it rested so I don't cramp my hands. But maybe that's just how claw grip is. It's going to hurt your hands a bit. Okay. I want to play Brave Bird Talon. I'll go top. I don't even care. To try claw grip someday, I would recommend it. Like, that's the only reasonable way to move your camera around. You play laying down? I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be playing some Pokemon Unite in bed. Oh, whoa. Because I can now. Can you sit up if it gets serious? True. Do you guys recommend any phone games? Like, you guys know any good phone games? Ones that like are really graphically intensive? That I want to play like all the high-end games. Might as well, right? What's claw gripping? Okay, so imagine my phone is like this. I use my index fingers to move the camera like this, and then my thumb to use my moves. I have like this whole thing here, so I don't want to ruin it, but you see like index finger and then thumb. So basically I have 4 fingers on the phone at all times. as opposed to just using my thumbs, you know, to play. Like right now I'm moving my camera with my index finger, not with my thumb. So that way I can still use my thumb for whatever I need to use it for. So they're not playing for stocks. Fine. I got one. My jungler is pathing top, it looks like. I'm here so I can try to get vision of where their jungler is. Their jungler's bot. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, into their comp. Again, it doesn't look great, but I just want to play it. COD Mobile? I'm not much of a shooting fan, though. Maybe. Try Honor of King? I guess now that I have a nice phone, I can try Honor of Kings. Can't really help you, Pika. I'll die if I try to contest your caps, too. Oops. Okay, what is it with aiming moves like very short distance? I'm definitely dead. I missed my acrobatics there twice. I feel like it's a me problem for sure, not a phone problem, not a mobile problem. Most like roguelikes? What kind of roguelikes? I've been playing Balatro on Steam. I've been playing it for a while, but I started playing it again. Any Balatro gamers? It looks like bots kind of doomed already. Oh, that's so nice being able to drag that so far away instantly. Just waiting for my Pika to volt tackle the guy, to be honest. I still can't get comfortable with moving my camera and aiming at the same time. I'm pretty comfortable already moving the camera. I consider that pretty a good win already. Kind of farm. He lived 1 HP, are you kidding me? Throw my Switch in the trash because the new Redmagic mobile pro gaming phone is here. True. Yep. I'm getting pretty comfortable with moving my Pokemon and the map at the same time. I have to incorporate casting my moves now. We all grief the caps. Pikachu's the last person that needs to score though, because he's not stocking. Hi. Pokerogue on your phone. I'm talking like, I don't know what, like, are there any like pod racing games? Like, I want to push the phone to its limits. Like, Unite's actually pretty power heavy, but this phone handles it like a breeze. I want something, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll handle every game out there pretty easily, but I just want to see. Mobile gaming gonna be in every stream thing now? Not every stream, no. A couple times a month. Can run a GameCube emulator on this? Bro. Dead, man. I wish I had full heal this game. So sad. I wiped. The stream missing the sponsor tag? It should say on your top left of your screen that this stream includes paid promotion or something. Don't worry, I abide by all the FTC regulations. I've disclosed that it's sponsored. I said it verbally and I disclosed it on Twitch and on YouTube. You don't need to be concerned, okay? What are you, the feds? Idea, mobile stream, play characters with drag controls. I'm just gonna play everything, bro. Don't worry. We'll play everything. Kudos to my team for not FFing. The game's very winnable. I feel like in a lot of spots, people would have given up by now. Can't move aims in the downward direction. I hear a lot of people say that. I haven't had that issue yet, but I'm sure I will. I'm sure it'll come up. To be honest, like, this is such a bad game to be Brave Bird. Into Wiggly Snorlax. They don't really have like a squishy that I should be jumping on. Even Sarah Ledge is not that good into it. It'd be nice if we could get rezzed once in a while, though. Annoying. I'd be dead here if I was on Switch, though. So that's kind of cool. Alright, team, we finally decided to start playing. It's Fog. We overshot that time though. Unfortunately, I think it might be too late to try to win now. But I like that we're trying. Like, see, I aimed a Brave Bird down there. It didn't seem that bad. As for I'm not doing any requests right now, bro. I'm just slowly trying to learn how to play on phone. Stuff that I feel like I could do without having, you know, being very familiar with the controls. We'll get there though. Today's day one. We're gonna be doing this very often. The bottom move, that's hard. I don't know, it feels fine though. Like, I'm aiming on the edge of the screen. I triggered something by constantly tapping the edge of the screen there, but yeah. All right, let's do one more. Aerial ace. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. The move that's on the bottom of the screen is harder to aim bottom mode. Diablo mode? Yeah, here, I'll show you what it is. It's kind of cool. Let's play something I haven't played yet. Play some Gudra. Change my items. I'm a big believer of XP Share Gudra. Like, I think it's actually good. Playing this build right here. And then you can play Curse Incense if you need it badly, but yeah. How do I do the boom? But this is like specific to Redmagic, but they have the fan turned on. There's a built-in fan inside the thing as well. And then Diablo mode juices up your performance of the CPU and GPU. Pretty cool, right? So it's like kind of like overclocking the phone, but you have to have the fan enabled to do it. Otherwise, you'll run into heating issues, obviously. Overkill for Pokemon? I don't think so. I mean, it maybe, but why not? Like, I'm plugged in. No reason not to, right? It's not overheating because the fan is turned on. And I'm touching every area of the phone right now. It feels fine. I wish I had a thermal camera to prove it, but okay. Playgirl 21 has the guard's name, yeah. Wonder why YouTubers and Twitch use on Switch. I think it's just, it happens to just be by chance, if I'm being honest. I didn't play this game on Switch initially because I made a conscious effort that I thought that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play Pokemon Unite the day it came out. And on launch, it was only available on Switch, and then mobile came afterwards. And then at that point, I had no reason to swap. Big kill, big kill. I don't want to push too much because the jungler can be out. Not their jungler. Mobile has this advantage that I can look across, like, lane to lane way faster. Like, if we're talking about camera advantage, in combat, it might be easier on Switch, but out of combat, it definitely feels nice on phone. I will say it's a lot harder in team fights to move your camera the way I do on Switch. But it could just be a skill diff. Can I have that one? You could have the other one? Oh, you don't want it? I'll have it. Okay. I think we're dead. Try to emulate PS2 games, that's the first thing I would do. I would only emulate games that I own. Otherwise, that would be illegal. Allegedly. Shiver me timbers. Make sure your body posture is good when you play on phone. Your body posture is first. Yeah. My back is straight. I just have my neck looking down, and I'm not like full like this either. I just have it angled downwards. Just own every game. True. Too bad manufacturers make it too hard to buy new copies of old games. To the point where piracy becomes sometimes people's only option. Like this is so much easier to do on mobile than it is Switch. But for example, like if I want to depulse something while I'm looking around, like I can't. Like, how do I do that, man? Like in combat, camera movement is so much harder for me. But out of combat, like I feel like it's just easier to snap my camera back and then play the game. But the way I feel like I play on mobile, not a lot of people play, or on Switch, not a lot of people play that way either. I feel like not a lot of people move their camera in the middle of fights. Like, even when I watch like other good players play, I feel like one of the advantages that I have is I have like a much nicer view of the team fights. So I'm looking around more. But on mobile, it just seems much harder, to be honest. I want to break the pad so we can have a cleaner fight. Too hard to move mid-fight, yeah. I mean, it's important, to be honest. Like, it definitely helps. Nice. Pretty clean. Issues having the combination of camera pan and trying to aim moves. If you don't time your L button release perfectly, camera flies the direction you're aiming. Or your move flies. Yeah, I mean, I have that down to a T, I would say. For sure. Not to glaze myself, you know, but we ditched. Yeah, whatever, you're perfect. I know. It's hard to being so perfect. When you don't have a gaming chair and you play sitting on your bed, your body pressure. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a gaming chair. I have a really nice chair though. I have a Herman Miller. Thankfully, I mean, I would have never been able to afford one, like a brand new one, but we got a hookup. I would recommend, like, the best investment you can make into gaming is not a gaming chair, but an office chair. And that's big coming from someone like me, because in the gaming space, there's a lot of gaming chair sponsors, and trust me, I've had so many of them reach out. They're like, we'll send you a chair, you'll get a kickback every time someone in your community buys one. Like pretty good money too, but it's just like, if I don't use one and I don't advocate using one, like, I'd be an a-hole if I took a sponsorship like that, unless it's from like a company that I actually like the product of, which is why, you know, to segue into what we're doing here, I actually think the Redmagic phones are pretty baller. I have an actual Herman Miller? I do, yeah. My mom's friend, like an aunt of mine, basically, the family friend, they use these chairs in their office. They have like a nice, like really nice office downtown Toronto. And a part of like their HR's program is to cycle out chairs every 5 years. But, you know, like if you have a really expensive chair, after 5 years, nothing has happened. Especially if they're like chairs that sit in a boardroom that don't get used at all. So she just gave it to me instead of sell. Like they sell them to like a used office share place, but they gave me one that was just sitting in a boardroom that hardly ever got sat on. A lot of companies are like that though. They have like policies that they have to replace equipment after X number of years. Like that's stuff that they sign themselves up for. That was clean. That was clean. How to make your company adopt that policy? Yeah, I know. I've never worked in a place that was like that. But like investment firms, any place that like moves a lot of money, they hire third-party HR companies and as like consultants, basically to min-max employee satisfaction. And they'll do stuff like that, like hardware must be recycled every 3 years, office equipment every 5 years, stuff like that. New office with brand new equipment, it's nice. It goes a long way, to be honest. Having worked in a place, I used to work at a company that sold computers, and our computers were 10 years old, and it was like so annoying. One of the biggest things we used to sell to companies was laptops so their employees could work from home, but our own company didn't have a work from home policy. And like, it's just frustrating. Like, they would read us all these statistics about, you know, employee satisfaction going up when you give them better technology and stuff, even if they might not necessarily need it. And then I'd be like, okay, why can't we get the better technology then? I feel I would be more satisfied. And then my manager would be like, we're not allowed to ask questions like that. Haven't you heard of don't get high off your own supply? And I'd be like, that makes no sense, bro. What are you talking about? So yeah, I've been there. But then I've had companies where they give you nice stuff and it feels better. You don't get how some people can tell if an office share is high-end by looking at it with bare inspection and no product name? You can tell by like the feel, I would say. Like how it feels. The more levers it has underneath, the better. If it's adjustable and customizable, it's good. Yeah, that's one way for sure. Your couch is your gaming chair? Honestly, not that bad. When I was younger, we didn't have a like chair or whatever. I would use like an old recliner seat for my computer chair, and like it would have like big armrests, and that's where I would put my mouse, because we didn't have a desk either. My desk was literally two cardboard boxes filled with old clothes with a tablecloth on top of it, and then like books, and then my monitor. My computer would be on the ground, and my keyboard would go on my lap. My mouse would go on the handrest. And that's how I gamed when I was younger. I mean, it was comfortable, don't get me wrong. It was mad comfy. But not very ergonomic, not very productive. There's some Azumarill. Try an auto attack build with it too. On a Costco gaming chair. Look, don't get me wrong. Gaming chairs can work, but they're not best for like ergonomics for sure. A metal folding chair if you're using your computer, yeah. Shout out to the low-key setups. Canada has no desks. No, we don't actually. You just favorite comfy when your neck starts to hurt and then you lie down? That's based. Yo, Chad, what's up, bro? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Who do you think would have a better setup, Slowpoke or Psyduck? I'd probably Slowpoke, because like Psyduck setup can't be that good because he probably has a headache all the time. Gaming chair with built-in toilet. Munka. Most gaming chairs are converted car seats. Yeah, that's not true. They take inspiration and style from car seats, but they're not actually car seats. I've had a gaming chair before. And they're fine. Like don't get me wrong, it's not like they're the devil. It's just that's not the optimal, like they'll tell you that's the optimal way to game, but it's really not. If I was eject, honestly, you'd be dead. Can I have your fruits? The fruits of your labor. Right there, Meow Meow died, but their jungler could be out. How do I know their jungler could be out? Well, as you can see, my jungler is out. He could be bottom, but why would I take that risk? And he's top. Imagine I stayed on their side of stack, I would be dead right now. Free press Aquatail. Come on, team, don't be afraid. Oh, I should have tackled down. I feel like my Cinder is pressing A like 1 second in between. Like, they're pressing A, waiting a second, pressing A. Because there's no way the amount of damage I tanked, and I did, that we would lose that exchange. When I looked at him, he was... It's like he had an attack speed slow on him. I could have lived, though, if I tackled downward, so my death was on me. There we go, Cinder. Pump it, pump it. Should have popped my X speed first. If there's anything I would bind to like a key, it'd be my battle item to like a trigger or something. 'Cause I'm struggling with hitting my battle item as I'm fighting sometimes. On Switch, it would just be like another button, right? But I don't know which finger to use for it. Let me heal off this. Fair enough. I feel myself getting better after every game though, which is kind of fun. Like it's like a journey, you know? My only complaint is it's harder for me to read the chat, so like I don't know what you guys are saying. You guys could be being naughty right now. Mean look is funny. What are the circles of the enemy for? That's like a target wheel. And it also shows their HP. So for point and click moves, you can tap that, I think, and then tap that. Hang on, handsome ammo, thank you. Does he not have ults? Oh, he does. He just waited way too long for it. He's also not running Buddy Barrier, it seems like. Favorite mon on mobile so far? Mime, I would say. I really like how you can combo Mime's moves instantly and not have the auto-targeting screw you over. But I knew that. I've played Mime on mobile before. I played Mime in a tourney on mobile, so for that reason. Night API down. It's probably just like a lot of people using it maybe. You guys see the changes that they did to the Chinese version? They did a huge change on the Chinese version. I need to make a video about it, to be honest. So they got rid of the RNG item upgrading thing. So before the Chinese version, the way you would have like upgraded items, you know, like, you know, focus band, muscle band and whatnot, is you would open multiple copies of the item and each item had like a unique RNG factor on it, kind of like an MMO. Like some would be like 0.5% better in one category, some percent better in another one. And it seemed like something that'd be really cringe if they brought to the global version, because it would kind of devalue all the item enhancements you spent to upgrade your items. But they completely axed that system in China, and they're just gonna have what we have. Ah. I mean, I played that as well as I could. Nice on phone, but just 1v3. Is Diablo's items? Yeah, but they're completely getting rid of it. They're just gonna make it so you just get item enhancers and you just upgrade it, which is a relief. Like that was probably like one of the biggest concerns with the game coming, with that version being like maybe amalgamated into ours. You can pet your Pokemon in the Chinese version. Yeah, there's like in the lobby, in a lobby area, your Pokemon roam freely with you and you can like pet them and stuff. I don't know if that'll ever come to the global version, but it would be funny, I guess. Only 2 stocks. I don't want to just let them back for free. Oh, we didn't get that. So unlucky. Okay. I want to back in that bush because it's something easy for him to beam. Pressing the score button. The 3 are dead. Venu's below us. Run. Nice. Yo, honestly, I'm getting used to mobile game by game. Simple. How's my aura today? My aura is magical. You might even say red magical. Lol. Oh, I didn't get my kill off. Yo, buffering moves while you're getting stunned though? My god. Am I not allowed to joke about Aura? Yep. It's Diablo mode diff. Can't wait to roll an ultra epic buddy berry that gives me 2 extra Terra per mega fart. They got rid of that system. It's gone, bro. It's gone. That system does not exist in the Chinese version now. Pokemon Unite. Drain Crown? Nope, I wasn't Drain Crown. I was attack weight, rope, muscle band. Not bad, not bad. Guys, is it that we're just cracked? Or is it possible that mobile gamers are more likely to get other mobile gamers and the average mobile gamer is worse than the average Switch gamer? Because I'm winning way more than I normally do. Or is mobile actually just better? Look at that. We had 3 Miraidon games in a row where we lost yesterday. Well, let's see. So, starting here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 8 and 2. Not bad. Or is Switch just worse? Can't say cracked on mobile. I'm pristine. I'm clean. I'm more focused on mobile since I can't multitask as easily. True. I don't feel like I'm carrying harder though, is the thing. And maybe I am. Never played on Switch, so you have no idea. True. I think it's the Redmagic 9S Pro. That's a good one. That's a good one. Linked at the top of the chat. That's so true. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. A little bit of a shorter stream. But we'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always. Good 9S Redmagic Gaming Pro. We'll be back again live tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to do a tier list. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts on the current patch, we'll do a tier list and we'll play some more Pokemon Unite. More Redmagic Gaming tomorrow. I think I'll probably do it like every couple days. Probably every couple days or so. But it's still going to be Unite, and it's still going to be the same me. So it's not going to be that much different. V stream, not full W because it was short. All right. U stream. Not W, but U. Oh, yeah, and we can stream public test server stuff now. You're right. That's a good point. We'll do that as well. Anyways, everyone have a good one. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you all next time.